Plant FAQs. Adenia stylosa. What is Adenia stylosa? Adenia stylosa, often called the Stylosa adenia or Adenia, is a unique and striking succulent from the Adenia genus. It's known for its bulbous base, which resembles a small, rounded caudex, and its climbing or sprawling growth habit. Native to Madagascar, this plant is appreciated for its eye-catching appearance and unusual growth patterns. The Adenia stylosa's thick, fleshy leaves and irregularly shaped stem make it a standout in any succulent collection. It's not just a conversation piece, but also a symbol of exotic beauty. See more 105 species in genus Adenia at monsteraholic.com. How to care for Adenia stylosa. Caring for Adenia stylosa requires a bit of attention, but it's well worth the effort. Here's a guide to keeping your Adenia thriving. Light. Adenia stylosa thrives in bright, indirect light. While it can tolerate some direct sunlight, too much can scorch its leaves. A sunny windowsill or a spot with filtered light is ideal. Watering. This plant prefers to dry out between waterings. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so it's crucial to let the soil dry out completely before giving it another drink. In the winter months, reduce watering as the plant's growth slows down. Soil. Use a well-draining succulent mix. A mix of cactus soil and perlite or sand is excellent. Adequate drainage is vital to prevent waterlogged soil and potential root issues. Temperature. Adenia stylosa enjoys warm temperatures, ideally between 60 degrees Fahrenheit and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. It can tolerate a slight drop in temperature, but should be protected from frost. Fertilizing. Feed your Adenia stylosa with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer every few months during the growing season, spring and summer. Avoid fertilizing in the winter when the plant is dormant. How to propagate Adenia stylosa. Propagation of Adenia stylosa can be done through seeds or cuttings. Here's how you can propagate this intriguing plant. Seeds. Start by planting seeds in a well-draining succulent mix. Lightly cover the seeds with soil and keep them in a warm, bright location. Germination typically occurs within a few weeks. Once the seedlings are large enough to handle, transplant them into individual pots. Cuttings. For cuttings, take a healthy stem with a few leaves. Allow the cutting to dry and form a callus for a few days before planting it in a well-draining mix. Water sparingly until new growth appears. What to plant with Adenia stylosa. Pairing Adenia stylosa with other plants can create a visually appealing display. Here are a few options. Other succulents. Combine it with other succulents like Echeveria, Crassula, or Haworthia. Their contrasting textures and colors can enhance the visual appeal of your arrangement. Cacti. Adenia stylosa also pairs well with various cacti. The spiky textures of cacti complement the smoother, rounded shape of Adenia's caudex. Desert plants. Consider adding desert plants like aloe vera or agave. Their similar care requirements make them great companions for Adenia stylosa. Common issues and how to address them. Like many plants, Adenia stylosa can face some challenges. Here are a few common issues and solutions. Overwatering. Symptoms include yellowing leaves and root rot. Ensure the soil is well draining and only water when the soil is completely dry. Pests. Watch out for pests like mealybugs or spider mites. Regularly inspect the plant and treat any infestations with an appropriate insecticide or neem oil. Leggy growth. If your Adenia stylosa becomes leggy or stretched, it may not be getting enough light. Move it to a brighter location and prune any leggy stems to encourage fuller growth. How to repot Adenia stylosa. Repotting Adenia stylosa is necessary when it outgrows its pot or if the soil has degraded. Follow these steps for successful repotting. Choose a pot. Select a pot that is slightly larger than the current one. Ensure it has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Remove the plant. Gently remove the Adenia stylosa from its current pot. Shake off excess soil and inspect the roots for any signs of rot or damage. Prepare the new pot. Fill the new pot with a fresh, well-draining succulent mix. Place the plant in the center and fill in around it with soil. Water lightly after repotting to help the plant settle in. Care post-repotting. Keep the plant in a shaded location for a few days to reduce stress and allow it to acclimate. Conclusion. Adenia stylosa is a captivating plant that adds a touch of exotic charm to any collection. With the right care and attention, it can thrive and become a cherished part of your plant family. Whether you're propagating, repotting, or simply enjoying its unique appearance, Adenia stylosa offers a rewarding experience for plant enthusiasts.